Michael, amazing job on this show. I absolutely love it. I've seen it twice now. It is
Wow.
so flipping good. Now, look, all these characters are so layered, and nothing is what it seems on the surface, and that's no different than the Marconis when they find themselves in Tranquillum. Can you talk to me about why the Marconis end up in Tranquillum and they're headed to see Masha?
Yes, well, the Marconis consist of Napoleon, Heather, and Zoe. Napoleon and Heather are married. Zoe's our daughter, and Zoe used to have a brother named Zach, but Zach unfortunately committed suicide, and it's something that the family has been struggling to deal with ever since. And they've tried everything under the sun to get over it, and now they're going to give Tranquillum a shot. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, Napoleon, who you play, he's the most optimistic member of the family, at least on the surface. But he's masking a lot of pain there for the whole family. Can you talk about what attracted you to the character of Napoleon and what you wanted to bring to the role?
Well, I feel like it's not an opportunity that I've gotten before, really, to play this kind of person. I loved Napoleon's humor and his heart and the sense that he wasn't willing to just give up, in the face of tremendous pain and trauma, that he was a fighter, and I was very moved by him. So I thought it was a great responsibility to try and get it right, because there's a lot of people that have actually gone through this in their real life, and I hope when and if they watch the show, that they'll feel like we've treated this subject with the dignity and the sophistication that it deserves, and that maybe it's cathartic somehow for them. Yeah.
Episode 4 literally brought me to tears. It is amazing. Can you talk a little bit about the relationship that Napoleon has with his wife, Heather, played brilliantly by the remarkable Asher Kitty?
Yeah. It's always a daunting prospect, to meet a total stranger and say, okay, you're my wife, I'm your husband. We have 2 kids and one of them's dead. Let's go. It's kind of being, shot out of a cannon into a wall. But my first day on set, it was just Asher and myself doing a scene where we're talking in our room, and we were both terrified. And but Jonathan is such a wonderful director, and he's so warm and friendly and patient, and he just gave us the time we needed to kind of wade into the pool, as it were. And lo and behold, a month later, we're busting each other's chops like we've been married for 20 years. I don't know how it happens. I think it's just a mutual sense of desperation to make it materialize, and it, the fact that it's so important to us, and a lot of these experiences are and feelings are things that reside in everybody's consciousness, and if you just get out of your own way, they'll come to the surface.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Michael. Listen, I love you in this role of Napoleon Marconi. I think it's like you almost disappear into that role, even though I know it's you. So amazing job. And thank you so much for your time. The show's brilliant. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph.
Take care, sir.